Hi everyone, good morning. Thank you for joining me today. I am Fritz Hustle Fruits. I hope your day is going splendidly so far. Currently, 71 degrees, sunny and breezy here on the plateau. Thank you for joining me. I'm here in Waterville, Washington at the North Central Washington Fair. Alright, another year, another fair. Thanks everybody, let's go check it out. The drive here from Wenatchee took me 41 minutes. Alright, wow, beautiful day for a fair. Thanks everybody. Woo. Happy Thursday.
Kind of word moving around of some people who wanted to get Buddhism into
She expressed her love to God by her devotion. holding it aloft and the crowd cheering. And at the exact same time, I was also in 1978 as a high school student.
But I could hear the saxophone after I knocked at the door.
And after about 2,000...
In fact, he was convicted in New York of conspiracy to import heroin. Yet by 2006, just 8...
vertically challenged, you know, compared to
The one time we all get to be home together.
Te registres más oportunidades de ganar una de las que me permite tener.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing that you're not. They're on a. Well, your face.
Unas medias para diabéticos. Llame al 1-800-241-9814. 1-800.
Or for driving safely. Visit Allstate.com or contact your local agent for a quote today.
Babbel.com and start learning a new language today. That's Babbel.com. B-A-B-B.com.
Keep blowing up nice.
All that shame at the moment you sponsor a job on Indeed, you
not dangerous. You're a friendly little fella. Although this is unsettling.
Engine room, everything's fine in the engine room.
Talking about that engine room, yeah.
Alan! Alexander's dead. I'm an only child now, with double the inheritance. Oh no.
Sis.
Why, Alexander?
Very nice. Okay. What's it going to begin? What's the first name?
It was windy.
Okay.
This is Don't Windbreak My Heart. It was windy. And her name was Wendy. Bottom in jeans, top in Fendi. She had a jacket unlike anyone I'd seen. It was a little bit loud and a little bit sheen. She approached in the Levi's, but I wanted to wrangle her. She said I couldn't help but notice you could use some detangler. She reached in her pocket with a swishy swoosh sound. I couldn't even see her, I was blinded by the sound. And then the clouds rolled in and the pressure dropped. She swung into action and unzipped the top. I was confused, but she said there's nothing sexual about this at all. Plus she had on an undershirt. And when the gale force wind pressed our bodies together, I made the connection between her jacket and the weather and understood there's nothing sexual about this at all. In the midst of total chaos, she had me wrapped in her cocoon. I'm a big hairy man, but I felt like a baby in a womb. Don't break my heart. I knew it right from the start. You protected me from the wind, but will I ever see you again? Don't break my heart. Don't break my heart. Don't break my heart. Don't break my heart. That was your idea.
Poor hubby. Poor hubby.
No. Let's fly down or drive down to New Orleans. That city, oh, it's pretty. Historic scenes. I'll take you, parade you down Bourbon Street. There are lots of hot spots. You'll see all the big shots down on Bourbon Street, yes.
Let's fly down or drive down to New Orleans.
Sing it,
that city, it sure is pretty. Historic scene.
Gotta get it,
I'm gonna take you, I'll even parade you down Bourbon Street. Well, there are a lot of hot spots. You're gonna see some big shots down on Bourbon Street.
Yeah, one more gate, one more gate.
Let's fly down.
Yes.
Or drive down
to
New Orleans. Hey, that city.
Yes, that city.
It sure is pretty.
You telling me.
Historic city.
Watch the Nine of Hearts is gone. Isn't that amazing? What? And now the Nine of Hearts will appear in midair, and I will pluck right out of the air. But before we do that, not between my fingers, is it? It's not between these fingers, is it? It's not on my sleeve or over here. We're just going to pluck it right out of the air. You'll just see it appear. Ready? 1, 2, 3. The Nine of Hearts! Yep, that's weird. All right, so we did a card trick. It's now time for a little bit of magic to music. So, whoops. Here we go. A little louder. A little louder. There we go. This one is known as the famous magic of the blue ribbon. Have you ever noticed how creepy it is when the magician stares at you with the blue ribbon? He's going, make it stop! Make it stop! Now, of course, it looks like a ribbon. It feels like a ribbon. But in reality, it's really a key. Whoa! I know, that one just kind of freaks me out too. What's even weirder though is the famous trick with the soda. Uh-oh. Somebody drank my soda. What can you do with an empty crushed can? Well, you can slowly reseal the can. Or a little bit of pixie dust, the can refills again, causing weird, huh? Yeah, I know, I don't get it either. Guy last week goes, can you do that with the ear? I said, no, that's illegal in Washington. All right. So now, it's time for audience participation. Is there anybody here that would like to come up and you right there with the fucker in your mouth, take the stairs and join me on stage to this big round of applause? There we go, that's it. All right, hey there. You can stand right over there.
Your guitar as well. All right, here we go. This is Good Old Pookie. When you fall up the stairs and you crush your Chipotle, good old Pookie. When you mistake Gary Busey for the talented Nick Nolte, good old Pookie. When your internet's down and you can't watch I Love Lucy, all you need is a Pookie. When you kiss your aunt and it's unexpectedly juicy.
Alright guys, how about you wait for that till afterwards? Very good job. Reach up there and say hi. Wow, great job, very brave, good job. Reach up there and say hi. There we go. I get from young and old alike when I tell them what kind of an animal we're going to look at. How many of you have heard of an animal before called a Komodo dragon? Ooh, we got a few people out here. All right, now, hands down. Now, folks, we travel all over the country. We've been up here for a couple years, and this animal actually has a little bit of a reputation. So, I have another question for those of you. How many of you have heard of an animal before called a black dragon? A lot less hands. There we go. One, couple YouTube followers. All right. All the way in the back. I saw you. Okay, hands down. For the rest of you guys, let me spin you a quick tale of exactly why you haven't heard of this next animal. About 11 years ago, I was lucky enough to be involved in a breeding project down in San Diego. Not only did we want to work with this particular species, but we wanted to do something that hadn't been done before. Now, folks, for the last 100 years, people who have bred exotic animals, not just reptiles, dogs, cats, birds, bunnies, chickens, pigs, goats, they have bred these animals for a rare trait called albinism, albino. That's like Chiquita, the pure yellow and white snake. Well, what we wanted to do was the exact opposite, and I think we did a pretty good job. Now, this is just a young male. He is only a few feet long right now, but keep in mind, folks, one, he's growing every day, and two, by the time he's full grown, well over 10 feet, well over 300 pounds. One of the largest land-walking reptiles in the world. Now, we had people that were very interested in the breeding project, so I brought something out to share with you guys today. Can you guys see what that is? Ooh, she's got it. Here you go. I know you're interested. Look at that. What is that, guys? That is an egg, but not only is this an egg, that is a real-life dragon egg. 7 years ago, the next animal that I'm going to show you hatched out of this exact egg. And isn't it amazing, guys, how you can have an animal that is going to be well over 10 feet, well over 300 pounds, that comes from an egg this small. Now, when I mean rare, guys, when we started working with these animals 11 years ago, there was 4 of these animals in the world. 4, guys. That's it. That's how rare these animals are. In that same 11 years, I have been able to actually help increase the number of these animals to over 275 animals now, guys. Thank you very much. I hope you like it. An animal that you would not be able to see at any zoo or any facility anywhere in the world, much less out here at your wonderful fair, if it hadn't been for that breeding project. Now, guys, these gloves are not because he's mean at all. These gloves are because, as we've all seen on any television special that we have ever watched that had dragons on it, it doesn't matter what size they are, guys, they all have big claws. So rather than let him use my arm as a scratching post this afternoon, regardless of how photogenic that might be for a couple of you, guys, I'm going to go ahead and use the gloves. Now, you met both my daughters. I also have a young son. So I have to admit something to everybody out in the audience. Right now at my house, I watch way too many cartoons. 24 hours of them. But, guys, that being said, my girls got me hooked on a particular cartoon here a few years ago, in which a few of you might have heard of before. How many of you have heard of something called How to Train a Dragon? Oh, there we go. A few of us, a few brave moms that raised their hand. There you go. For every kid here, you know the parent had to watch 900 hours of it. Okay, now that being said, guys, on that particular new movie, series, cartoon, special, there is one main character dragon. As loud as you can, Waterville, tell me, what's his name? That was horrible all the way in the back. What's his name? Guys, I'm going to introduce you to the real-life black dragon, Toothless. Guys, this is Toothless. Everybody say hi, Toothless. Now, by the way, unlike the television special, this Toothless right here has a full mouth full of teeth. Now, guys, can you see that jet black coloration that this animal has? Unlike any other dragon that you guys have ever seen on any of those television specials, guys, these animals will keep that jet black coloration their entire life. Now, guys, Can you see that big dragon tongue he's flicking out? Look at that. He's like, hey guys, how you guys doing? Look at that. You see that big dragon tongue? Look at that. Guys, that dragon tongue is actually one of the best sniffers in the world. They can actually smell their dinner up to 5 miles away. Now, I don't know about you guys. I got kids. They can smell McDonald's at least 2 miles away. But 5 miles away? Jeez, guys, come here, dragon kisses. You might taste good. Don't leave moving away. Look at that, guys. Now, is there such a thing in real life as a dragon that flies around and blows fire? If there was such a thing, guys, I would have 10. And I definitely would have brought one to share with you guys. These animals are not called dragons because they fly or because they blow fire. These animals are called dragons, guys, because remember, well over 10 feet, well over 300 pounds. Look at that. He's like, would you? Wow. Now, can you guys see those big claws he's hanging onto my glove with? The reason for using these gloves, guys, that is because a lot of people do not realize that the first third of a baby dragon's life is actually spent living in the trees. And there's a reason for that. Because if the big dragons, guys, find the little ones, guess what they do to them? They eat them. So these animals have to be very, very good climbers.
Welcome back. I'm Fritz, Fritz. I'm here on location in Waterville, Washington at the North Central Washington Fair. Seems like a pretty good turnout of people so far. I just finished eating a taco bowl over there in the food court area. Full disclosure, the fair is not a sponsor of this video, and Douglas County is not a sponsor of this video. Today admission is free to the fair, so if you're coming up to Waterville, check things out. Alright! So, like I was saying, I had a taco bowl from Leonono's. Really good. I paid $14, and the bowl, I had shredded steak, shredded cheese, lettuce, onion, olives, pico de gallo, and sour cream. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give that a solid 9.457. Good portion size. The meat was fresh and tender, not overly greasy. The shell that had all the fixes in it was crunchy, crispy, slightly oily. Good portion size, good price. I paid $14 for that taco bowl, and you could choose between the protein, steak, chicken, lean ground beef, carne asada, and then the different fixins, jalapenos, no jalapenos, tomatoes, pico de gallo, onions, lettuce, cheese. Now, would I have that again for $14? Yes, I would. Do I recommend that? Yes, I do. All the quality, the ingredients seemed fresh. The lettuce wasn't wilted. Like I said, the meat was really tender. Really hit the spot on a day like today. Right now it's coming up on 2 o'clock already. Wow. Time is flying by. I've been here for a few hours now. A slight breeze is sunny. Low 80s right now. Well, you know what time it is? It's time to go back and see the sheep and goats. Alright, I'm Fritz, that's on Fritz. Thanks everybody. Whoa.
The double white doors, the other open door, the double white doors. Hold on.
These?
Yeah, those.
Oh man. Oh crap.
Oh shoot! Oh! Okay.
It's a freaking kid!
Okay, grab the book the girl left and then put it into your inventory. So you got the
Where's my door?
You're gonna have to go up the stairs and grab that book that the little girl left. The little harmless little girl, she meant nothing by it. Like, no, you gotta get on the stairs to get it. You can't reach the banister. You gotta go up the stairs and get the book.
Nothing that you're telling me to do is anything that I actually want to do. Oh crap, man.
Go up the stairs.
I hear my freaking heartbeat the whole time.
Pick up the book.
I got a battery in my hand.
Put the battery in your inventory. Pick the book up. Put the book in your inventory.
Look, I'm shaking.
Now follow the little girl up the stairs.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
Go to the room directly on your right once you get to the top of the stairs. I am a little freaked out. Go to the room directly to your right once you get to the top of the stairs. Yep, right there. Follow the long hallway. The one without the doors. Oh!
Dude!
What was that?
It's a freaking... It's furniture!
Okay, follow the long hallway, and then midway, grab the picture on the table and put it in your inventory. What are you doing? I can't see. It's too dark.
I'm trying to get... How do I get through here?
Okay, so where does he go?
Behind you.
Go. No, and then that one. Now go and you go that way and pick up the book, the picture on the table right there. Pick it up.
Oh, that's not creepy.
And then follow the hallway until the.
I opened the book. What the crap?
Okay. Now follow the hallway to the end. And
I did that myself and scared the crap out of me.
To the kids' room. Follow the hallway to the end, to the kids' room. Oh. Go into the child's room.
everyone. Welcome back. I'm Fritz, Hot Zone Fritz. I just finished having a snow cone from the tropical snow cone stand here at the fair. I had the 6-ounce cup, and mine was called the Pizzazz. Had to mix with the shaved ice, and the flavoring consisted of pineapple, mango, and red raspberry. Delicious. Very, very sweet, smooth, syrupy, but that shaved ice really hit the spot on a day like today. Good portion size. Would I recommend it? Yes, I would. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give that a snow cone a solid 9.4579. Oh, and I paid $6 for that snow cone. Would I buy it again for $6? Yes, I would. Do I recommend it? Like I said, yes, I do. And there are so many other combos available. There's apple, watermelon, marshmallow, pina colada, or pineapple, red raspberry by itself, watermelon by itself. Just so many, and root beer. So many different combos for the shaved ice. Wow, what a treat. I'm here at the fair. Oh, wow, and you won't believe this. I ran into one of my high school classmates. Wow, from Pateros. Wow, a small world. What a treat. So that's five I've seen so far this year. Because I had my reunion was last month at Apple Pie Jamboree. Oh, slowly but surely seeing classmates. It's been 20 years. But that's alright. I'm here at the fair in Waterville. Hey. Well, I'll probably go see the Ghosts and Sheep one last time, and then I'll probably head on out. Yeah. Woo. Getting warm out here.
Have any questions that you'll ask?
How often do you shave their coats?
Once a year, normally in April.
Really? Only once?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, they only grow it so fast. So, would you like to feel some of the
Thankfully, here he is.
Jake, is that you?
Hello guys, oi guys.
Oh, you got your story again. Yeah, I do.
Okay. Don't follow her into that. But there's just a little heart. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Don't follow her. No. Now go through the other open door in the room. Across the room.
Welcome back. I'm Fritz Fritz. I'm here in Waterville at the North Central Washington Fair. I just finished eating a hamburger, a cheeseburger with fries from the Grange for $11. The meat was tender, not overly oily or greasy, good portion size. The fries were well seasoned, not dry at all. The meat itself was tender. It came with ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise. Onions were optional. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give the cheeseburger and fries a solid 8.75. Do I recommend it? Yes. Yes, I do. Would I buy it again? Yes. Yes, I would. So if you're going to be in Waterville this weekend, the fair runs through Sunday. Come on up, check it out. Check out all the vendors, the exhibitors, the animals. That's my favorite part of the fair. I'm about to head on out. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you had fun watching this video as much as I had fun being here at the fair. Another year, another fair. Time just flies. Until next time, I'll see you then. Bye everybody, have a great rest of your day. Safe travels. I'm going to head back to Wenatchee. I've been here in Waterville for a little over 6 hours now. Thanks everybody.
That's like a bubble hair, so they don't head guys. It's actually safety for them as well. Sure. Yeah. And don't check with the box before then. So that's actually extra peripheral vision, so they can see anywhere except like directly in front of them. They don't hang their ears. Other than that, they have almost full eye.
Cayuga, Oneida, Queens and Saratoga, Allegheny, Montgomery, Chemung and Tioga, Orleans, Oswego, Suffolk and Shenango,
The Bronx.
Up in Albany, there's this guy.
Well, hi, welcome back. I'm Fritz, that's on Fritz. I'm here in the parking lot at the North Central Washington Fair in Waterville, Washington. Happy Thursday, everybody. First day of the fair. The fair runs through Sunday. Wow, great turnout of people. Seems to be on par compared to last year. This is my initial assessment, anyway. It seems like there weren't as many goats and sheep this year compared to last year, and also not as many rabbits and chickens compared to last year. With that being said, there seems to be more swine this year. About the same amount of horses and about the same amount of cattle. Well, I usually only review food and beverages and not community events, but on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give the North Central Washington Fair 2025, ladies and gentlemen, I would give this a solid 10 out of 10. Highly recommended. I've been coming here at least last, what, 5 years in a row? Yeah. And then growing up when I was a kid, I would come up here. That time went by. Well, with that being said, I'm going to head on out. Thanks again. Safe travels. Whew, it's warm out here, even with that breeze. It's getting toasty. Do you still recognize me without my vest? I didn't bring my vest today. It was too hot for that. Oh, thanks, everybody. I found my car. You know, baby, when you're in my arms, I can feel your love and magic charms. You drive me crazy. You drive me crazy. And when I'm looking in those big blue eyes, I started floating down in paradise. You drive me crazy. You drive me crazy. Heaven must have sent you down for you to give me a thrill. Every time you touch me, every time you hold me, my heart starts beating like a train on the track. I love you, baby, and it's plain to see. I love you, honey, it was meant to be. You drive me crazy. You drive me crazy. Wow. Either my perception of what I consider attractive is changing as I get older, or all of a sudden there's been an influx of attractive women moving to Chelan and Douglas counties. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, wow. I don't have my vest on. What's going on? I don't know. A woman winked at me here at the fair. I'm at the fair. I don't know what's going on. What does that mean? Maybe a wink is just a wink. I don't know. I talked to a woman. Nothing came of it. Not like we exchanged phone numbers or anything. So it really doesn't help my ego any. But okay. Like, oh yeah, I'm famous. I'm famous YouTuber Fritz also Fritz. Oh, that's so sad. Famous? Yeah. How about no? So now here I am. I'm just sitting in my car rambling to a camera. I'm about to head back to Wenatchee. Well. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yep. Hello. Bow.